Hey foodies, and welcome to Cooking with Kiana. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how I make a brine for my turkey. I just love making brines because it makes my turkey extra juicy. Here's everything that we are going to be needing for this recipe. I have about 3 apples that I cut up, 4 small onions, 2 ginger roots with the skin removed, and a half a bulb of garlic, a cup of salt, star and anise extract, garlic and herb seasoning, thyme, rosemary, sage, chicken soup base, and 2 cups of brown sugar. All right, so first you want to start off with a large pot. Make sure you put that on medium heat and not high. And I'm going to add in about 4 tablespoons of the chicken soup base. All right, so now you want to take your spoon and make sure you mix that so it can dissolve. Once that has dissolved, I'm going to add in a cup of salt. And I'm going to add in the 2 cups of brown sugar. And then I'm going to add in 1 teaspoon of star anise and 3 tablespoons of garlic and herb seasoning. Okay, so now I'm going to add in 3 tablespoons of rosemary and 3 tablespoons of thyme. If you can get fresh rosemary and thyme, definitely use that instead. Now I'm going to add in some sage, and I'm going to add in the ginger root, then the half a garlic bulb, and the 4 small onions, as well as the apples. I'm also going to add in 3 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. Then I'm going to stir everything in until all of my sugars and salts have dissolved inside. Then after we do that, I'm going to let this cool off in the fridge just so it could come back down to room temperature so I can add in the turkey. That way the turkey does not cook in our brine. So now I'm going to go ahead and take that brine and pour it in the pot with the turkey. As you can see, my turkey is huge and my pot is not big enough for this turkey. So what I'm gonna have to do is let this sit on one side for 12 hours and flip it over and do the other side for 12 hours. But to avoid that, make sure you get a big enough pan. So right now I'm just gonna take all of the garlic and the onions and the apples and I'm gonna add it inside of that cavity. Make sure your turkey is fully submerged. You can add some ice in there as well. That will keep your turkey cold and fresh. Leave this turkey in the brine for 12 to 24 hours. Stay tuned for part 2 where I show you how I season my turkey and also how I make my garlic butter herb to go on the turkey. Thanks for watching and I'll see you guys in the next video.